Is it a deadhead or a... Oh, it is. There we go. Nice 6.
The brown like actually sticks, stands out pretty good.
Well, there we go. Here's the first one on this trip. Tyler's got it, a brown 6er. He's gonna be right in here someplace. Match him up.
Yeah, good man.
You just said we're gonna get into him.
Yeah, not a minute.
Right. Immediately another one. Busted, huh? It's only about 40-50 yards from where the brown was, so we hit the spot. Let's see if we can find more. Oh, I didn't match him up. I saw a brown tip up here and thought I'd matched him up, but we just found a little herd of bulls.
Yeah.
So we know that's my first brown of the year. That's right. Hey, way to rub it in. Here we are, May 1st.
Nice. There's got to be more in here.
May 1st that I haven't picked up a brown yet, and that's the first one. Let's pretend like that's not the first.
Yeah. That's like
I'm grateful but not satisfied. Let's put it that way. No, dude, that's a set. Definitely a set.
Definitely.
We got some more browns in here.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
That spot.
So I've had these new binoculars and I've been going to do a video on them. The Vortex 12 by 50 HDs. And I've been going to do a video on them for weeks now, but I can't find any dang antlers, and I haven't glassed anything up till that one. And that's not the most remarkable spot in the world because it's only about 100 yards away. But I'm going to review these antlers. Why did I go to the 12s? Why did I go to the 12s over the 10s? We're going to talk about that. Let's go see. I think I might just match Tyler's 6 up. Let's go see what we got. It's going to be, I just spotted a brown tine sticking up right there. I think that's going to be the match to the raggy. Right. See if we can pull it right there. I think that's going to be the match to the raggy. And then right over here, we'll have the match to the 6. Or we got more bulls, and that'd be cool too. Right there. There's another one right there. You're just killing it right here. If I'm right, this will be the match to the raggy. Yeah, I think so. Well, that's a hard white. That's not even a brown.
Yeah. Cool. We got some antlers in here to match up.
Here's no. I thought there's another one laying here. Y'all have to go high, but let's go look at this bigger one. I hope it's your match. And I hope it's not. And I hope it is. And I hope it's not. I think I just matched him up. I think I matched our first brownie up. I don't know. I think this one might be smaller than yours. It could be. We'll go back and check it out. I mean, they're 100 yards apart, but I think this one's smaller.
Yeah, I do too.
The brows are smaller. I mean, it could be, but dude, we got some browns in here to be picking up.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
This is sweet.
Nice.
So yeah, this is get a picture. So that's probably 3. So we had a herd of some medium-sized bulls right here. All right, so we were going to say yeah, but look, the base on the smaller antler is bigger. The bigger antler has a smaller base. I mean, clearly not the same bull. So we have 3 brown and a hard white to match up. We had a left and a right, and we're like, yeah, that's a set, but pedicle always tells.
Yep.
Just like that, you'd think, oh, for sure.
Well, 3 lined up, but yeah, that's the pedicles in the way.
I like that better because that means we can just match up
Yeah, we got more sets.
more sets. Let's go find them. Dude, and it's a brownie? You can tell he dropped earlier in these other ones.
Yeah, he's already...
That's a sweet bull. Look at that back end. It's got a pickle third. That's a sweet bull. Heavy. Yeah. What time is it? 10. And we got, it might be a very good day. Don't, knock on wood, knock on wood.
Yeah.
All right, now we have to match that one. That's a sweet bull. We walked past it, but I think I matched him up. A brown, I think he's a 6x7. I think there's a 7 on this top side. Yeah, they weren't, how far apart were those?
40 yards.
Yeah.
Yep.
We just missed them. Not for very long. Dude, that's a sweet bull. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 7 on that side.
Cool bull. Thanks for matching him up for me.
Heck yeah. And now he's got another brown set up here. Killing it.
Sweet.
Dude.
Thank you.
May 1st. May 1st.
His back end looks really cool.
Oh yeah.
But he's got a cool back end.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, little tiny third.
Sweet.
Sweet.
So here we go. Boom, boom. Another. See that one? Not even 10:30. Not even 10:30. Tyler's got 2 sets, 2 singles. Killing it. And a sweet bull. I was just going to say that when you picked that up. That might be the other side to my
That's true.
first one.
This could be a match to yours.
That could be the 2 matches.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm shining at the ground. Yeah, you might have just matched up because that's a 5 with the bigger pedicle, and that's a raggy.
That looks like it hurt.
A little go, yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
All right, keep looking. I might have matched you up and you matched me up.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. 10:30 in the morning. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and all of them but 2 brownies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the chalker, 10 on the hard white. 10 at 10:30. Oh, I got another one glassed up over here. We'll talk about the binoculars, but I got a good one glassed up. All right, so down there, actually right there in the slick rock. Actually, it's in this patch of slick rock. Won't be able to show you because it's far enough away. But I've got an elk shed. So I have these, I've been running a pair of 10 by 50 Vortex Furies with the rangefinder in them. And I have really liked them. But I don't know if this happens to you guys, but regular with me, you see something out there, and it's just on the edge of, is that a stick or is that an antler? And you find yourself having to walk, you know, to a different angle or walk half a mile over to something to find out it was a stick, or occasionally to find out it's an antler. But I've always thought, well, I wonder if I had a little bit more magnification, if that would prevent that. So I finally saved up, and I just feel like there's going to be a shit in here any minute. I finally saved up and bought a pair of the 12 by 50 HD Vortex, and I've been using them, and I haven't glassed up crap. Now that has nothing to do with the glass, it's just a matter of luck. Sometimes you'll glass a bunch up on a trip, and sometimes you won't glass anything up for a while, but this is what I found. So you still find things that look like sticks, they're just a little bit further out. Now these ones, being the newer ones, they're actually not bigger or heavier, so that's not a downside. But you do have less field of view at distance, so you can't see quite as much ground at once. So there is some downside, and the cost is greater on them. So is it worth it? Like now that I have them, I'll use them. But if you're wondering, do I need to trade in my 10s for 12s? I would say probably not. You don't get that much more clarity on the 12s than you do the 10s, and they're a little bit harder to hold steady and just a few other things. So I would say 10 power is actually a very good spot to be for glass. So now let's get down here and see. I don't think this is a big antler, but it looks like maybe a 6. We'll see what it is when we get over there. Yes. So I just saw a bull come through the trees here below me. Had some pretty good regrowth on him. And oh, it's a side by side. And then I looked up here and saw an antler, and it's a side by side set. That wouldn't be the bull I just saw, because he was a pretty good sized bull, but that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Yes, we are killing it. All those days of nothing. I had like 6 days in southeastern Utah where I didn't find jack. The last trip I went out in this area, I didn't find nothing. All those days stack up, and you just keep pushing. I mean, it's not even 11 o'clock in the morning, and that makes, actually there was one more antler that so I got this one spotted down here. That was 11. There was another antler up here that we glassed at a pond, and when we got there, there's another shed hunter that had walked up and picked it up. So that was one that we saw that we didn't get. We let him have it, obviously, but so 12, 13. This is number 13, and it's a set. It is a set, brown set. No browns till May 1st, and all of a sudden, bam, bam. We're in them. He's got another set. That's 14 and 15. His was side by side too on that slope across there. I had walked. I had walked right above it. Looks like a nice set too. Is that brown too? I think that's numbers 14 and 15. I think that's numbers 14 and 15 on the day. That's better than I thought from over there. So I glassed this one up with the new 12s from clear over there. So he's a nicer bull than I thought. I had just said, you know, we got such a good day going to even walk over and get 5s. That's a big old, dude, that's a beam and a half. That's a big bull.
And that's just last year's.
Yeah, it's not a, I thought it was going to be chalk. I wouldn't mind matching this one up, and he probably came up from right in here someplace.
Just dropped right off this. And
what is this idiot doing coming around this right here? Slick rock. This is how you know you're, anybody glassing from that hillside over there should have spotted this thing out of, it was like sore thumb.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can't match him up, and then I'll pick him up. I didn't make it back over to pick up the big 5, so he's grabbing it for me. Haven't been able to match him up, but that's a big bull. That's a big 5. And you're sure that one that you found isn't the match? Okay, I didn't see it that close. That means there's 2 of them over here someplace. All right, thanks. I'll meet you at the top.
These bulls are living in some crazy country.
Go look for elk sheds, they said. It would be fun, they said. We were just noticing this grass right here. This grass only grows when there's water close to the surface. So we came to it, and sure enough, right here at the grass, Tyler just picked up another one coming through with it. What number is that? Have we lost count?
Yeah.
16?
18, 19, something like that. Right?
More than that? I don't know. We got, I don't know. Busted up, but brown.
Yep.
Well, a bull like that ain't going to be alone. Let's find some more right here. You see it yet? To your right a little bit. Nice. Good. We've been casting back and forth trying to find this one that he glassed up. Plain as day from that side, but we have zigzagged and zigzagged and zigzagged. Big old brownie.
Like 20 yards away from it that way, 20 yards away from it that way. And,
Boy, it was just, I didn't think you'd be able to, I guess, from that bank over there. Yeah, another nice, solid brownie.
Nice brownie. Cool.
I've lost count. I don't know.
We're well over 20 now.
Yeah. Should we go get the packs and head that way?
Yeah, exactly.
Got another one. Walking sagebrush flats here. Just caught the, right here. Looks like a pretty good one. Oh yeah. Nice 6.
Nice. Oh yeah. Ooh. Good times on him.
Weak second, but
Yeah.
he's got a good beam, good back end. See if we can't match that up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've picked up 2 of the 3 stashes. Now we got to go uphill to the last one.
And from there, it's about 5 miles out to the truck.
Dude, that's a sweep. That's a sweet looking pack. We ain't even finished up yet. There's always a chance we'll find more coming back, going back out this way that we missed this morning. I, of course, was a lot more conservative, not wanting to have to carry a pack out, so I didn't find as many. You know, that's just, that's the wisdom of the elderly, where you don't push yourself. You just find enough. You don't get greedy and find like 20 in a day. We've lost count, but when we get up to the last stash, we'll actually count them up, but we know we're over 20 for the day.
Yep.
How about that for
Opening day in Colorado.
That's awesome. All right, that is day 1. Day 1. Well, and we're still 5 miles of up to the truck. I don't know. I'm glad that's mostly yours. Right now, when we get to the truck, I'll be jealous, but not until then. That's awesome. Seventeen elk sheds on that pack, if you were wondering. How about that day? We still got tomorrow. Who knows what'll happen tomorrow? We might not find any, but man, what a day. Now we just got to get these things out of here. Okay, for morning 2, I had to go back to town to do a few things. Tyler dropped me a pin. I'm supposed to meet him this morning. Only Onyx's idea of what a road is not the same as like a 6-foot wall of sagebrush that extends as far as the eye can see is a road. And I've tried several different ways to get into him. The closest I can get is about 3/4 of a mile from where he said he camped. And I think I'll waste more time looking for another way than to just hike there real quick. So I'm bombing in here real quick. Brown deer. First deer of the trip, and it's a right here. Yeah, brown 3-point. There we go. That was worth getting lost to get the first brown deer of the year, the first deer of the trip. What has been an epic trip. If we can get into another pile of antler today, I'll tell you what, this will be one for the it's already one for the books for me. So, opening day, we had, I think, a total of 34 sheds between us. I realized that some of the video got lost. My last 3 I picked up were all 3 together, and I shot one video of all 3 of them, and 3 browns. In the video, I don't know if I wasn't recording or what, but I lost it. But, and then there was one brown that Tyler actually glassed up. We were heading down to, and some other guy swooped in there and picked it up before we could get to it. But that is what it is. It's a lot of people out here pounding the hills, and we obviously were having a good day, better than he was having. So anyway, so I'm gonna try and get up here to camp. He said he did just a quick loop by camp last night and picked up a 5-point, so hopefully we're in another good spot here. Stay tuned for the epic finale of this shed hunt. There we go, finally. This morning's been a grind, but that's how you started out. Side-by-side 6-point set.
Good ball.
This is how easy it would be to walk right past one. There we go. A little hard white 5er. Thought there'd be more than that in this big old flat we're walking, but maybe there will be. I've gone all the way down on one side, and I've come maybe a third of the way back up on this side. Kind of staying a little bit further up into the trees, in case somebody else has already walked the easy stuff. And sure enough, there's at least one got missed. Another little one. Don't want to waste too much time on those ones, but we're still finding them. I picked up that one about 50 yards that way.
I'll let out a turkey call.
This is the other side right here.
I can't yell loud.
See if we can hear the turkey call. Way down there's the truck. I'm headed back. End of the day, time to head back. But that doesn't stop me from finding one more right there. Another elk shed. Oh, it's a set. It is a set. Oh, how about that? I actually spotted it because I was glassing all this country up here thinking, gotta be something, all this open area I can see. But, man, it's crazy to me, the quality of the antlers. I mean, we're not finding huge ones, but almost everything is hard white or better. We found more browns than anything, and very few chalk, which means this area gets hit hard, or there'd be a lot of antlers. But that is a cool way to end the day. And if I don't find anything else, well, I'll tell you what, we're gonna meet back up over here on the road, because he'll have to go out a different way than I did. We'll get all the antlers together. I think we're gonna be somewhere in the 40s, if not 50 antlers for the trip. So we'll lay all that out and I'll show them to you. Thanks for coming along. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Appreciate all you guys that tag along. And let's get this set right here dug out. Let me get a picture of it. Boom. That's cool. That's probably on the chalkier end of what we've been finding. Just buried in there good enough. It's probably been on the ground for 3 years. Yes. That's just icing on the cake. Alright, so my 2-day total is 20 with 9 browns. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 sets. Best one being the big 5. Your total was 26?
26, 23 of those elk, 13 of those are brown, and 3 deer.
I found a deer set today. At a 5-point the other day, yesterday. And 6x7 brown set, 6-point set. That is a good trip. 46.